In this video, we're diving into one of the most critical updates of the year, Australia's 7 strict visa changes for 2025. These are not just minor tweaks. They're game changers that could reshape how people move to, work in, and settle in Australia. If you're dreaming of starting a new chapter in Australia in 2025, or if you're already here and planning your next steps, this video is a must-watch. With stricter criteria, higher thresholds, and revamped policies, these changes are designed to prioritize skilled workers, support regional areas, and ensure migrants can thrive in Australia. But don't worry, we're here to break it all down for you. Whether you're an aspiring skilled migrant, a student looking to extend your stay, or someone reuniting with family, understanding these changes is the first step to staying ahead. So, grab a notebook, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the 7 big Australia visa changes that could make or break your Australian visa journey in 2025. Let's get started. 1. Skilled Migration Point System Revamp. Australia's skilled migration system has always been a benchmark in attracting top talent worldwide. But 2025 marks a pivotal moment, with sweeping updates to the points test that will redefine eligibility. Instead of simply welcoming more migrants, the focus is on attracting individuals who bring substantial long-term value to the country. Outlined in the Department of Home Affairs 2024 discussion paper, the revamped system emphasizes traits that predict successful workforce integration. High English proficiency, relevant work experience, and critical industry expertise will carry more weight. If you're planning to apply, aligning your profile with these priorities could be the key to unlocking your Australian dream. 2. Major overhaul of occupation lists. The 2025 changes include a dramatic reduction in the number of eligible occupations for skilled migration. While the current core skills occupation list highlights 456 in-demand roles, next year's revisions will narrow the focus to critical industries like healthcare, engineering, and IT. This targeted approach aims to address acute skill shortages while stimulating economic growth. Jobs in hospitality and administrative fields, once mainstays on the list, may be removed entirely. If your occupation is on the edge, now's the time to consider alternative pathways or upskill to align with high-demand industries. Staying proactive could make all the difference in securing your spot. One of the key drivers behind this overhaul is the government's desire to future-proof its workforce. Fields like renewable energy, cybersecurity, and advanced manufacturing are expected to dominate the new list, reflecting Australia's commitment to innovation and sustainability. 3. Evolving TSS visa to PR pathway. The temporary skill shortage visa has long been a stepping stone to permanent residency, and this will continue under the rebranded Skills In-Demand visa. Migrants on the Skills In-Demand visa can transition to permanent residency through the Subclass 186 Employer Nomination Scheme after completing 2 years of sponsored employment within a 3-year time frame. Importantly, this 2-year qualifying period can be fulfilled with any employer, provided sponsorship remains consistent. Existing applications under the current system will still be processed as per the original guidelines, and for aspiring permanent residents, this adjustment offers clarity and continuity. What's particularly noteworthy about this visa is its flexibility, since it allows migrants to build diverse experience while still meeting residency requirements. 4. Stricter financial requirements. From 2025, visa applicants will likely face tighter financial scrutiny. Temporary visa holders may have to demonstrate a 30% higher proof of funds, while permanent residency applicants must meet increased income thresholds. This ensures migrants can support themselves without burdening public resources. For international students and working holiday visa holders, these new requirements mean careful financial planning is non-negotiable. Ensure your bank statements and financial documentation are impeccable to avoid delays or denials, as proper preparation is your best defense against these stricter regulations. The rationale behind these changes is clear. The government wants to ensure that migrants can integrate into Australian society without financial strain. 5. Regional visa programs take center stage. Australia's focus on regional migration intensifies in 2025. Regional visa holders will now face mandatory settlement periods of up to 5 years, aimed at fostering stronger ties to less populated areas. Unlike previous policies that allowed migration to cities after a few years, these changes demand long-term commitment. While some may view this as restrictive, regional areas often offer lower living costs, community-driven lifestyles, and higher chances of permanent residency. Just ensure compliance with location monitoring and other conditions to make the most of these opportunities, as the push for regional migration aligns with Australia's broader economic goals. By directing talent to areas that need it most, the government hopes to balance population growth and stimulate local economies. 6. Tighter rules for temporary skilled visas. The updated TSS visa, reintroduced as the Skills in Demand visa, comes with higher standards. Employers will need to provide undeniable proof that no local candidates are available before sponsoring overseas talent. Furthermore, the salary threshold for TSS visa holders will likely rise by 20%, ensuring fair compensation and alignment with local wages. These measures protect workers and maintain labor market integrity, but may limit opportunities for lower-paid roles. If this visa pathway is on your radar, keep an update of the evolving criteria to stay competitive. This policy not only safeguards local jobs, but also promotes ethical hiring practices. 7. Increased visa application fees. Visa application fees will see a substantial hike in 2025, rising by 10 to 20% across most categories. For example, skilled visa applications, currently priced at over $4,000 Australian dollars, may edge closer to $5,000 Australian dollars. These increases are part of the government's strategy to manage immigration demand and improve processing infrastructure. While the higher costs may seem daunting, submitting a well-prepared application can save time and money in the long run. Avoid reapplications and unnecessary expenses by ensuring every detail of your submission meets the new standards. The fee increase also highlights the importance of budgeting for your migration journey, and from application costs to relocation expenses, planning ahead can help you avoid financial stress. For those considering multiple visa options, comparing costs and benefits is a smart way to maximize your investment. What these changes mean for you. Australia's updated visa policies reflect a clear shift towards sustainable and strategic migration. By prioritizing highly skilled workers and promoting regional development, the government aims to build a resilient and thriving immigrant population. Though these changes may seem like barriers, they're also opportunities to stand out in a more competitive landscape. If this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for the latest updates.